Hello Internet, this is Belligerent. I play a paladin, as you can see, on chog'all horde, and I just wanted to make a video to show you guys how I make all my gold. But first, I'd like to introduce myself because you guys have probably never seen any of my videos before. I've been playing a paladin since vanilla WoW, which I made the character, my first paladin, like January 2005. I've been playing one since then with like a rogue alt. I've been doing arenas since season 1, but I didn't do anything serious in season 1. It was just all like 1700 crap with a feral druid friend. I got gladiator seasons 2, 3, and 4, but didn't get it 5 because my partner was in Japan on vacation and we missed the cutoff by like 5 places. I've always played holy because I feel like Ret is, you know. Here's my stats page to show you how much gold I make from doing all this. It says I make 1,444 gold average daily since I made this character back in like May. Okay, to make all this gold, what I do is I make reinforced cobalt chest pieces and deadly serenite dirks. And here's the macro I use to get all the materials required to make these things. By the way, if you've watched any of my videos before, you've probably noticed by now that I'm playing a blood elf paladin rather than a human paladin. This is because I decided to reroll after my guild decided they wanted to transfer to a new server to do more PvE because they couldn't raid for 3 hours after 9 o'clock on Tuesdays. Okay, step 1 is you buy cobalt ore or cobalt bars off the auction house along with eternal water to make the reinforced chest pieces, and to make the deadly serenite dirks you buy serenite ore or serenite bars off the auction house along with eternal air. Then unless you have your own miner, you find someone to smelt it. I usually tip them like 50 gold since I make them smelt like 60 stacks at a time. So you're in luck if you have your own miner to smelt these for you. I'll post how much gold you're supposed to pay for the serenite ore, serenite bars, cobalt ore, cobalt bars, and the eternals you need on my blog. There's a link to the blog on the right side of this video. Now I'll show you the recipes you craft to make all this gold with blacksmithing. If you don't have blacksmithing, I'm sure you can find somebody to do this for you. This recipe drops off of the Ventrico guys right in the middle of Sholazar Basin. The second recipe I use is the deadly serenite dirk because it takes serenite, and that's usually going pretty cheap on most servers. The same with eternal air, that's really cheap compared to other eternals. And this recipe is just trained, so you don't have to go find it. Luckily I have blacksmithing and enchanting, which I got really just for PvP, which I'll talk about PvP in a later video. You can still do this without having blacksmithing and enchanting, but it'll cost you a little more since you need someone to DE these items for you and make them, which you'll have to tip. After you get all the items made and disenchanted, you can use the add-on called Auctioneer to list them on the auction house. What I do is I list them literally for 1 copper less than the next guy. I'll put a link to that add-on in the sidebar. Okay, well I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I plan on making more videos that'll be about PvP and just more ways to be better at WoW. Please subscribe and take a minute to go to my blog, which will have more information about this video as well as upcoming videos. Until next time, see ya!